Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are on Chapter 8 of Ninja Gaiden Black 2, City of the Fallen Goddess. Okay, so we went from ancient Rome to New York. Seems legit.
Where is my sworn enemy? Where is the dragon ninja?
Rome. Oh, it's Rachel. Not the one from Friends. Rachel, out here looking good.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
My God.
Ryu never
Ninja Gaiden.
left a fiend behind.
You're so horny.
It's like they're swarming up out of the depths. What was that? Something's out there.
Alright. So, here we are. I'm gonna play as Rachel for a bit. Whole new moveset to get used to. There it is. It's a nice combo. Oh God. Ow. So I know that this is available on console. I'm playing it on Game Pass on the PC. Mostly because I didn't have my Xbox set up to record. When I started the series, I was still recording for PS5 for Wanted Dead. And I probably could have migrated the save, but I figure we'll play through on the rest on PC. It's actually not a bad PC port. It's a little heavy on resource, but still a pretty good looking game. And it's been running well. I get like weird hitches here and there, but I am also running, the recording software and an editor, which is how I capture the webcam. So I mean, I'm running quite a few things. Nailed it. So I recently became aware of some gaming news. I typically don't follow it because outside of like select releases, there's not much I really care about in the gaming news space. Like I don't care who's coming to Fortnite, whatever. But I saw the Switch 2 debut. The console looks great. I have reservations about the idea of the game prices. I think Nintendo might be able to get away with it if it's $80 on their first party stuff. I don't think people will be happy about it at all. And Yeah, I mean, I agree. But I don't think that other games coming to the system, especially the way modern games have been, deserve a price tag above like $40. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember. I think by my metrics, most of you are. When games kind of had dynamic pricing. So, you know, a game would come out for 40 bucks. Another game on the shelf next to it would be 50, some would be 60. Some would come out at, you know, 30. And I feel like that was a pretty good model, as long as the publisher was being real with what they had. Because I don't know about everyone else, but I am sick to death of downloaded content. I'm sick to death of season passes. There are so few games that justify it. That it's made gaming like a horrible place. Because like kids coming up now, like I have two nephews and like a half stepson kind of thing. It's complicated. And they don't know any different. They know Roblox and Fortnite. Of, you know, oh, the game is free, and then spend $400 and all this added bullcrap. And while there are some merits to modern games, like absolutely, I just feel like that's a terrible thing. Like, I miss just paying your $60, $50, whatever, getting a complete experience and enjoying it. So that's why mostly on my channel, if we do play new games or newer games, they usually all have like a older vibe. Because I just can't be bothered, man. I can't be asked to care. Because I feel like most people's games aren't good enough to justify all the extra DLC. And it's just a shame. And I know this might be like old man shouting at the clouds. But objectively, I would challenge anyone to prove to me that games are better now than they were 8 years ago. Maybe 10. Graphics, sure. Playability, absolutely not. Predatory customer practices, yeah, that's a thing now. And I also saw a bunch of people get pissed off because GTA 6 got delayed, which it came out. The 5 came out in 2013. I'm waiting 12 years for this game. I mean, not really me personally. I kind of could give a damn, but it's just funny because what, it's going to come out at the very tail end of the PS5, and then you're going to have to get a new system, probably. They'll probably only release it on PS6, which will be super expensive and scalp to holy crap. And for anyone who's been hanging around my channel, you know I don't normally do negative stuff. I don't like to cover topics just to be negative, and I feel like there's enough of that in the space or on Reddit or anywhere on the internet. But I really do feel like the PS5 Series X generation was overall pretty mid. Minus like a select few games. Like Elden Ring comes to mind. But I'm curious, what would you look at when you look back on this console generation? That's a gratuitous action shot. When you look back on this console generation, what are the games that really stood out to you? Because if you're anything like me, it's been like smaller release, semi-indie, like stuff like Expedition 33, where, you know, it's like a passion project. I can't tell you a game from Microsoft that came out that I think is good. There hasn't been a new Gears in a while. The new Forzas have been terrible. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Once in a while you notice these things. But I think that's going to be enough negativity for this episode. Let's just go back to smacking demons with a big hammer. Ow. Okay. Keep making our way up this construction site. This might be one of the shorter chapters.
You have fiend blood in your veins. Are you searching for the dragon ninja as well?
Is this dude hitting on me? Like, there's no way that that's comfortable to fight in.
Somehow, I suspect we have different reasons for seeking him out.
It doesn't matter. You'll never find him. Now go back to the underworld where you belong.
Let's send him there.
A fragile little doll, trying to take on a greater
I feel like that's sexist.
Very well. Show me what you can do.
Why does everyone have bitch minions? Like, oh, I'm a greater fiend, but here, fight my little bitches first. I do love that combo, though. I don't know what her magic is. There you go. Is it just the spikes? I don't know. She's got a gat. Come here. Marbus. Ow, that one hurt. You're really annoying if you won't come down here. Oh god. We're in trouble, lads. More bitch minions. Well, I actually hit him with magic that time. Ow, ow, ow. Rude. There's no way to treat a lady. Stupid goat. I'm just gonna keep shooting him. There we go. Ow. Bitch minions, ho. Got him. That was not pretty. Ha! I smacked your horn off. Now you're hideous. Don't trust me as wings.
Night has lifted.
Hell yeah, we fixed New York,
Dawn
guys.
has come.
Oh shit, we are in New York. I was just guessing. All right, that was one of the shorter chapters, but that's chapter 8, City of the Fallen Goddess. If you're enjoying, please remember, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that happy stuff. And I will see you in the next one.
Cause a night kid's always the first to push the limit.